Hi, I'm James Buckley, and today I'm going to show you, hopefully, how to play Bit of Monday by Philip Sayce. I should start off by saying that I'm in standard tuning. Philip Sayce will be in E flat. Okay, so that means everything's tuned down semitone. So if you try and play this along with the record, it's not going to work. So you need to either get some software to take it up a notch, or just tune your guitar down. But I'm going to show you an open tune today. So it starts off with a riff it's in A minor, this song, okay? The riff starts off. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're just playing the G string open, and then we're hammering on. I use my second finger on the second fret. Okay, so that gets that. And then after that, you're going to hit the E string. And I imagine, I'm not 100% sure, but I think Philip Sayce was doing it with his middle finger on the right hand. So you could call it hyper picking if you want, whereas using the pick and the finger at the same time. So you can do it with the pick, doesn't matter. But if you try it with the finger, you get that same sound. It's nice and ringing out there, okay? We could do. There's not a lot of difference, to be honest. Okay, and then after that, we're going to move up. Same sort of idea, we're going to bounce between the third, hammer onto the fourth, it's on the D string. Move your first finger across the B string at the third fret and hit that with your middle finger and your right hand if you want. Then you hammer from the fourth to the fifth and do the same thing again. Keep your first finger on the third fret on the B string. Together that's... That's the intro one part guitar that's doing the same thing a few times. There's another overdub guitar, which is obviously also Philip Sayce, doing some solo licks, if you will. I mean, my gear as well, I'm going through a Strat. I've got a pretty esque Philip Sayce rig. I've got just a Strat. I'm going through a Fender Pro Junior 3. So Strat 3 Fender, it's pretty standard stuff. And I'm running in full tone OCD overdrive pedal. And also got a little bit of delay as well from a DD3. Pretty basic setup, just so it gives you sort of a right tone for this stuff. I think actually in terms of pickup, it's actually on the position, is that 4 or 2? I never know, I think it's 4. So, okay, and then the guitar comes in. I think this either give you a neck pickup or position 2, which is, well, for me, neck and middle, could be position 4. Okay, so this one I think is doing something along the lines of... something like that. You know, I don't know, I haven't got tabs or anything, it's just to listen to it earlier, and it's something around that. It's all in A blues, pentatonic stuff. So if you know your blues scale, pentatonic scale, then you'll be fine. But it's something... Yeah, so you've got these double stops all the time. And end of the root note again. Okay, so if we go to the riff now. Oh, then he does another lick. Oh, there, okay, 10 clicks. Doing like a sort of quarter bend on the 13th fret. And obviously when he's been recording it, he's had his amp way loud, so that's why you get these really nice rich sustain and stuff like that. Okay, so the verse, we've got just 7th chords, I think, well, 7th chords and power chords. So he starts with A, well, it'll be A flat, but we didn't do it in A, so A dominant 7. So here, just root position 1. If you don't know the dominant 7 position, all you got to do is play a bar chord, A major, take your little finger, and now your first finger is covering that flat 7 there. So it's not actually that distinguishable with this distortion, to be honest. But anyway, so we're going to start with A dominant 7. It's going to go to C. I'm going to play a power chord. I think that's what it's playing, and then a D7. But in position 3 this time. I'll try it in the bridge position now. it sounds nice and crisp. Okay, so on the second time, and you heard these overdubs, like I was saying, he's doing these cool like licks, if you will. Like, so you got. Okay, it's a really nice lick, and you hear these light solos. What you're doing is you're using your pentatonic scale, or probably blues scale, and you're just using the major third as well. So you've got, if you take like a bend on the G string on the 7th fret, that sort of thing. So this time you're going to double stop on the 7th fret. No, was it? Yeah. So you've got this double stop here on the 7th fret on the G and B strings, and you're hammering on from the 5th to the 6th, only on the G string, while I was playing the B string on the 5th fret, if that makes sense. So you've got 2 double stops. So you do it after the A7 chord. Like that. It sounds really cool, at least in my opinion. And then you go to C. I do that. Okay, you go. Yeah, so you just do it the first time. Anyway, so that's the verse, and then we're going to go to the pre-chorus. Starts with C. E. So you've got C, D, F, E. I don't know if he's going to play an open D chord. He might do like a D5. Maybe that would sound pretty cool. So. G major after that. Okay, I don't think it's a G open chord, I could be wrong. I think it's just a G. So for that pre-chorus you got. And then we've got the chorus, which is pretty similar to the verse actually. It's just I think it's A, C and D. Lick at the end, which I did wrong. Yeah, so you got. I think that's what you do, yeah. So that beats just the chorus, and then you're back to the.